Good morning to everyone. Today I will be dealing with posture. What is the meaning of correct posture? What is the basic of correct posture of standing, correct posture of sitting, and correct posture of walking? And what are the importance of correct posture? So let us first see the posture, what it is. A correct posture means the balancing of body in accurate and proper manner. Balancing of body in accurate and proper manner while sitting, standing, reading, writing, or during any other action of the body. Reading, writing, or any other actions of the body. Now let us see correct posture of standing. Correct posture of standing. In standing position, both the heels of the feet should meet each other. What is the first point? Both the heels of the feet should meet each other. Second point, toes of the feet should be 3 to 4 inches apart. Toes of the feet should be 3 to 4 inches apart. Third point, hip should be in a straight line and erect. Hip should be in a straight line and erect. Next point, the whole body should be erect, straight knees, chin inside, chest forward, belly backward, and pressed inside with equal body weight on both feet. The whole body should be erect. Let us write the whole body should be erect. Straight knee, chin inside, straight knees, chin inside, chest forward, belly backward and pressed inside, belly backward and pressed inside with equal body weight on both the feet. In this position, the complete body should be balanced. Now, next phase is correct posture of sitting. Correct posture of sitting. When we sit in a chair or hip should be as far back in the chair as possible. I repeat, when we sit in a chair, our hip should be as far back in the chair as possible. Head, spinal column, shoulder and hip should be in a straight line and erect. Head, spinal column, shoulder and hip should be in a straight line, and erect. Next point, legs should touch the ground and not in hanged position. Legs should touch the ground and not hanging. Next point, thighs should be in horizontal position. Thighs should be in horizontal position. While we read, the books should be on the table, but the books should not be too far or near the eyes. The approximate distance between the book and eyes should be at least 30 centimeter. What is that distance? Approximately 30 centimeter. So now next phase is correct posture of walking. Correct walking is always commended everywhere and by everyone. It reflects the personality of an individual. It indicates inferiority complex if an individual walks with dropped neck and imbalanced steps. If someone walks with erect neck and the chest out, it is an example of superiority complex. In fact, the best posture of walking is that the line of the feet should be parallel. The line of the feet should be parallel to the line of direction, to the line of direction. The heel of the foot should be touching the ground. The heel of the foot should touch the ground, and then the weight should be transferred to the toes, and then the weight should be transferred to the toes. It means there should be heel toe action. There should be heel toe action while walking. Walking should be efficient and graceful. Smoothness is essential in walking. If we drop wrong posture of walking, we may get fatigue at the earliest. So let us see now next phase, that is correct posture of lying. Normal size of pillow should be used by the children. Hard bed is beneficial for those who have spinal problems. We should sleep in such state that we should not feel any difficulty in respiration. I repeat, we should sleep in such a state that we should not feel any difficulty in respiration.